Hollywood is in an uproar. The Writers Guild of America, the WGA, has called a strike on May 2nd. The powerful association includes most of the screenwriters in the American film and television industry. An ongoing strike can have a major impact on current and future productions. The strike is basically about writers wanting more money for their work, especially if their stories turn out to be a huge hit in streaming. Other issues include secure employment and the banning of artificial intelligence in the writing process. The WGA has been in negotiations for 6 weeks with various providers such as Amazon, Apple, Disney, and others. According to insider Jeff Snyder, the talks are rumored to be failing mainly because of industry giant Netflix, which persistently refuses to offer authors better conditions. The last major writer's strike in the US is still fondly remembered by many today. In 2007, members stopped working for 100 days in order to obtain better working conditions. The consequences were felt by both the industry and viewers. Many TV series were canceled or shortened. Heroes and Pushing Daisies, for example, met an early end, while the first season of Breaking Bad had to be rewritten and ended after just 7 episodes. Many, like Ron Howard's Angels and Demons, were postponed by more than a year. At that time, TV stations increasingly relied on reality formats, which was simultaneously accompanied by a decline in viewing numbers. Many also complained about a later noticeable loss of quality in many series because often inexperienced writers had taken over the work of striking colleagues. In addition to the long-term consequences, not all of which can now be 100% foreseen, the current strike is already having a direct impact. Popular shows like Saturday Night Live, The Tonight Show, Jimmy Kimmel Live, and many more have been paused indefinitely. In the midterm, the strike may also affect season premieres of series that will be released starting next fall and are currently being written, or maybe not anymore. Particularly at risk are some future theatrical blockbusters currently in pre-production. Depending on whether work on the script has already been completed, there is a possibility of delays or compromises in production here. These include Sonic 3, Fast and Furious 11, or I Am Legend 2. Only recently, plans for the next Star Wars movie by James Mangold, Taika Waititi, Dave Filoni, and Charmin Obaid-Chinoy were finally specified. Now, any further development of the materials must probably be paused for the time being. Fans of superheroes must also fear, be it DC's The Batman 2, Superman Legacy by James Gunn, or Marvel films like Fantastic Four, Avengers The Kang Dynasty, Avengers Secret Wars, or the Blade reboot, they could all be affected. The release of Deadpool 3, Venom 3, and Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse could also be delayed in case the strike interferes with script development. According to Jeff Snyder, the strike is expected to last about 30 to 45 days. Naturally, the actual situation could also last longer or just end sooner. We hope for a quick agreement between all parties for the sake of both the authors and us fans, so that the whole thing does not have too big of an impact on future films and series.